A tip led the Animal Rescue Corps and Carroll County Sheriff's Office to a property in Atwood, about 2 hours west of Nashville.
Roughly 150 animals were seized from the home, ranging from chickens, alpacas, and chinchillas to cats, dogs, and a zebra.
Each animal will get a full exam and necessary medical treatment, and eventually they will be placed with shelter and rescue organizations that will find them loving homes.
Operation Noah's Ark, we have been here for 8 months, which is 32 weeks, which is 222 days, sheltering the 149 seized live animals from this property. It's been a long time.
We are now entering our 8th month, many times longer than any previous rescue, of providing constant care for these animals.
We have 2 alpacas, 4 mini equines, 4 ferrets, 5 sheep, 7 goats, 8 chinchillas, 11 geese, 17 rabbits, 39 cats, and 43 dogs. And those animals have gone through over 9 tons of food. They've gone through 18,520 pounds of food in the past 8 months, and that's a lot of food.
These animals do not deserve to spend their life in a cage, and yet, because the defendants in this case, each facing more than 100 counts of felony animal cruelty, continue to appeal in the legal process, we continue to provide care for as long as necessary.
We normally only do 1, maybe 2 vaccines at the most on a typical puppy or a kitten, and we're into 4 and 5 vaccines now. We're talking over 200 vaccines that we've given, 500 doses of dewormer. These are things that are not typical in our normal rescue, and it's because they've been here for so long. Not only are we taking care of them physically, but we're making sure that we're taking care of them mentally. No animal does well in a shelter or a cage for a long period of time. They're just not meant to be there. And so we have to work extra hard to make sure that they're thriving and not declining in our environment.
They're super sweet, super loving, super forgiving of all the stuff that's happened to them.
Mentally, we're making sure that they're happy. Our volunteers are wonderful, and they're right on it. They're always telling us what they are observing daily for the dogs and the cats. So we're making sure that we're modifying their schedules as well, taking them out into play groups, which is something we don't normally do on a rescue. We're pairing them with play partners so that they can get a buddy. We're co-housing some during the day so that they've got a friend to play with and just an emotional attachment to one of their people. The dogs, they know as soon as you get the leash on them now, they take off. They want to go into their play yard and play with their friends and socialize, and that's what it's about. That's what our wonderful volunteers are doing. They're working hard every day to make sure that they're happy.
We've had over 1,400 volunteers here, putting in over 23,000 hours of service. We could not be more grateful for their dedication and compassion.
No matter what happens in court or what else is going on in the world, we are here 7 days a week, 2 shifts of volunteers coming in, and we show up every day to care for these animals. Everybody comes in with their volunteer shirts on and are ready to go every day to give these animals the next best day of their life. Every day gets better.